welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore. In the last episode we started this new world. We went mining for a bit and we got some diamonds, so I have the helmet, pickaxe and sword already. At the very end of the episode we also found this village in a savanna with mangrove swamp surrounding it, which is what I'm gonna be going into first, because I do not have a lot of experience with this biome. I also found a trail ruin in a cave, which I've screenshotted the coordinates for. And... oh, okay. And, yeah, we'll do the trail ruin at some point. I didn't yet research how hard it is to do, so I'm not gonna go for it yet. This is a bit of a not that deep biome. I do want to climb this hill though. And all my stuff is in that direction, a few hundred blocks. All the other stuff I don't have with me right now. Oh. And yeah, I'll be getting that later and most likely build a house here. Maybe even on this hill. 1 second. Excuse me. That's a great... oh! A ruined portal. Well, that solves that issue. If there's enough obsidian there, I don't even need to go mine. Oh. Hello. But I see sheep. Which means I can make bed. But I think I have wool at my place. I'm gonna go get my stuff first and then we'll see. And I'll also pick up this iron. Because iron is always good. Ah, some coal. I'll have to keep that in mind. There's in general a lot of caves here. I don't think I've ever been in a savanna without the old textures being on, so I didn't know that the savanna leaves look like that. That is weird. I've not got a workbench, but that's fine. Let's just make a boat. And then once I'm near my base, I'm gonna put a chest in that boat. So that I can transport everything better. It is getting late though, but it'll be fine. Now I believe I'll have to land right here already. And like this part. So like here. I'll leave the boat. Don't need to take it away. What I do need to do is get to my chest. I see the light. I can see it. I'm gonna have to keep tabs on everything I've already found. 'Cause I'll most likely forget some things. Let's first of all bed it up. There we go. Why is my arm up? I don't know. Whoop. How much stuff do I have? A little bit too much. But with the boat chest it should work. Hopefully, and then I can build a house near the village and live with them. And that's especially good because of patrol captains no longer giving you the bad omen effect straight away. They give it to you in a bottle now. which actually, as far as I've experienced, comes in 2 variations. Which is... one is level 3 and one is level 5. Which I found odd. Since, well, there's no real reason for that to be split into 2 different effects. I think it's just a difference in length. I think it is. So that once you drink it, you can't enter a village for a certain amount of time. Which does make me wonder, if you have the bad omen effect and you start a raid and then you walk into another village, would that start a second raid straight away, or would it be like would it have like a cooldown? I don't know. But let's get to the village. I come back for some of that wood at some point, but not now. I did say I'd use dark oak for my house, though it wouldn't fit over there, so that statement I have to classify as a lie, which is fine with me. Oh, look. My cape is laying perfectly on the chest. Well, as long as I don't drift. That's funny. That's fun. I have arrived. Hello, good sir. Oh shit, I hit that sheep. Well, what else is there here? I think this plateau will just be my home. So I'll just plop everything down for now and go for that ruined portal. This really is quite the nice seed, and I don't know why there's this random little bay here. Though I could make something with it. I'll have to check the church as well if they have a brewing stand. Though it doesn't really have much of a use except for maybe fire resistance potions. Unbreaking, fire protection, fire charges, obsidian. If only I had a bucket now. But I don't. Oh look! Frogs! And stat variation. I've only ever seen the normal green ones from the normal swamps so far. Oh well, the normal brown? I don't know which color the frogs are. Oh, whoops. There we go. Now what I'm also gonna have to do is make a brush so that I can milk that armadillo for scales. Which is good to know that armadillos spawn, I assume, either in mangrove swamps or on hills of savannas. But I don't know. I'll come back for that portal at some point to farm the obsidian. Since I need obsidian for basically the progression. And yep, he's got one. What do you sell? Ah, great. Rotten flesh. Most common spawner, I think. So that's good. There's so many cows. What is going on? I could farm clay for that guy. And then sell the emeralds I get from that to the cleric. Why are all of you... What are you doing here? Good sirs. Oh, they're different. This one has different robes on than that one. Weird. Guess there's some sort of segregation between villagers, depending on how dumb they are. Let's get all of this stuff onto the mainland first and then farm some trees. And secure the cows for enchanting purposes. Oh. I do hope I can get this chest back. Nah. That's just a boat. That boat just has a chest now. Well, I don't mind. It is useful, and I do not lack in terms of that. I can just make another chest. It's not like I'll run out. I think I'm only gonna use oak. At least for the time being, cause I just think oak looks way better. Let's smelt the rest of this raw iron. As well as make an iron axe or two. Bloop. Bloop. Fuck. Those were pickaxes. Damn it. And now I'm slowly getting rid of the birch. Cause I don't like birch. I think it only looks good if you use it for the floor. Or if you're in the right biome. Like in a... I think in a cherry biome, the birch would look really good. But in a normal forest, I don't think so. Let's get this wood though. And an apple. Nice. I feel like since I started playing this game way back when, they've upped the drop rate of apples by a lot. Because it used to be on the PS3, at least from my memory. Me and my friend would spend literally hours waiting for enough trees to drop to make a sufficient amount of golden apples. Which nowadays I feel like you just get an apple per tree or something. Though I think we also back then just didn't really farm trees in an effective manner. Especially in terms of collecting apples from them. Speaking of the PS3, I want to play that mod that makes the PC version into the PS3 version so badly. But I won't do it until I'm done with this so that y'all can watch me do it. And also, because of my dilemma with the wither skeletons, I completely forgot that they aren't 2 blocks tall, they're 2.5 blocks tall. So they can't walk through this gap, for instance. So I could have just put 2 blocks, or like, put some blocks onto the into the hallway opening, I guess you could call it, and they wouldn't have had any chance to come at me, and I'd still be in that world. So really that was unfortunate. Nourishing nature. One sapling at a time. I did not bring my bed, that is bad. But I am close to the village, so... Oh, that was an egg. So I'm sure it'll be fine. There aren't as many saplings as I would have expected. Weird. But now I really need to get going before before the zombies come. You'll never catch my brain. There's not enough for you to be satisfied anyway. Never. I find it funny that they have these trading thingies, but they do not use them at all because they don't need to. Oh, would you look at that? Thank you, sheep. Where's my bed? There we go. I don't know. I mean, the only reason I really go to sleep is to avoid monsters in the night and to avoid phantoms at some point. Because really there's no reason for a spawn point. Except for when I beat the Ender Dragon and come back home. But I'm not that far from spawn, so I know where to go, I think. At least once I find the birch forest again, I'll know where to go. I need a lot of wood, because the next house I'm planning will be... I won't spoil it. I still got half an hour. I'll most likely start. But it'll be a bit unorthodox, you could call it. And also dangerous to construct, so wish me luck. I will take some birch, because as I said, it does look good as a floor. I think it looks softer than oak. Now if I had spruce, I'd build my house the same way I did in the server I'm playing on with my friends, where it's a spruce and deep slate bricks house, which is very beautiful, and I may tour it at some point, just as like a special episode. But no guarantees. I'm very annoyed about that server though, cause some of my friends, I think I've talked about this already, but some of my friends use not the default Minecraft launcher but a different one for various reasons, which means that we had to enable cracked accounts on the server, cause anyone that isn't on the Minecraft's normal launcher, I guess, counts as a cracked account, and therefore I don't have my beautiful skin that I made myself and I'm very proud of. Neither does anyone else, so it's not unfair, but just sucks. I think this should be enough wood now. 2 stacks, that's... I'll go for a few more trees and then I will be satisfied. I like this piece. I think I've said that before, but this piece reminds me of the old music for the PvP game modes on the old gen version. You can probably tell that I'm very attached to that version of Minecraft. It is a beautiful version. I may install a mod so that the music plays more often, because I think that one really does not change the game in any way that isn't purely so that the silence is drowned out a bit. But I'll have to see if that even exists and if I can even install it, because I've got no experience with installing mods like that. I've so far only ever just installed them on the Technic launcher, which I may play a mod pack from that on this channel at some point as well, just cause they're all very fun. Like, I mean, Hexic and Tekkit mainly, or maybe something else as well. And now it should be enough wood, hopefully. Because my house, I'll build it in a way so that it's expandable. And also that it's extremely safe from anything being destroyed by creepers. Also on that survey with my friends, I made copper doors, because I was like, oh hey, nice, copper door. And I tested it and I was like, oh okay, you can open that just with your hand, so I guess I'll use it, because it looks nice. I didn't know that copper, or well, I forgot that copper ages. So at some point I just walked up to my doors and they were 2 different colors. And I was like, what the hell happened to my door? Why does it look old now? And my friend just walks up with his axe and does something, and the door looks fine again, and then he just takes out a honeycomb, or 2 honeycombs, and just puts honey on both of my doors and they're fine again. I was very surprised, because I didn't know, oh well, I forgot that you need to coat your copper blocks in honey to avoid them from aging. A little bit of terraforming and then we'll be on to the building part. I still got plenty of time. I should be able to at least finish the main thing of the house. Now at first it will look just like a wooden box, in a sense. I'll add details like cobblestone and such at a later date. Cause right now I don't have that much cobblestone and I haven't got the drive right now to start strip mining. All these villagers will have to stay out of my way before the iron golem has to suffer my wrath upon me accidentally hitting one of them and the golem getting mad. Jesus man, stop walking into my shovel. I will most likely make a farm on level with my main floor, just so the villagers can't reach it as easily. And now I know I think there's a way to use villagers to make an automatic wheat farm or potato farm or literally any farm. But I said before that I have a strong disdain. I have a strong disdain for automatic farms. Now I need some fish quickly. Hey there. Come on. I wanna be sure. Six should be enough. Kitty cat up there, I see you. Just need to hope that doesn't get scared of me. I have to get a better angle so I can constantly see it. Where is she? Cat? Hello. There we go. Wonderful, I've got a cat again. Well, again, I've got one on the server as well. Come here, kitty. Stop. You sit here while I construct the house. That's some very nice sounds. Okay, let's get on with it then. 5 by oh well, I guess 7 by 7. And then like this, and then I need a oh no, I don't. I'm not water bucketing this. I may at some point give this a bit more decoration, but not now. I do need a water bucket, and I'll just put it into the house, like on the floor, so I can jump into it. I just got the recipe for a cauldron because I picked up water. I really didn't know that the crafting book thought I was that stupid. And as the sun sets, I will go to sleep with my kitty there, looking at the village. So let's first of all get back up here. I'm planning 8 blocks up and then. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that should be, oh, that should be enough. Whoop. Come on. Whoop. Now you may already be recognizing what I'm doing, but essentially it's a tower. That I will at some point definitely give some decoration to, but not yet. And I think I'll go even a few blocks higher, just to make sure that it looks good. I mean, there is a jungle right in that direction, so in the next episode I'll just look for bamboo and maybe some spiders, and then I can make scaffolding. And now I'm at this point, which will be the floor of my platform house. I'll at some point make some glass floors, but for now this is enough. Gotta first of all get the rough shape going. I'll make it a longhouse. The reason I'm doing it like this is because with this I can expand it in any direction as long as I have the blocks to do so, so it's really no issue at all. There we go, got a platform going. And I'll go a few blocks in this direction as well. I think 3. And that should look good, hopefully. Fall! Okay. So far it looks kinda stupid. I'll have to go a bit more in that direction or balance it out there, but stuff to worry about at a later time. I will first of all put torches so nothing spawns here. Don't want the iron golem dying. Oh goddamn! Don't want the iron golem dying just because I'm negligent. Door. That's what I wanted. And boop. And also some stairs. 40 should be enough for most of my needs at some point. Get out of here, testificate. You are no use to me. There we go. And I think I'll just do it like that. Like, yeah. This works. There we go. I'll have to change this. I have birch. So birch won't be my floor after all. Cause I don't want birch showing to the outside, especially not if you look up to my house. I don't want people seeing birch there right away. This guy just jumped at me. Who does he think he is? I'll tell you who I am. The owner of this house. If you could call it that. So here it goes out by 4 blocks. And here it goes out by 3 right now, so I'll just do that and start moving my stuff up here, just so I don't have to run down anytime I need something. And then I will get some more wood. Still got time. This is definitely not the prettiest house I've built, but it's I'd say very original is the way you could describe it. At least I hope it's original. Yeah. Good. I'm always afraid when I break one half of a double chest. Oh. More kitty. I have got the fish. Where? There. Come on. Can't just walk away from salmon like that. Come on. Ah, damn it. No, here, this way. Come on, I want a second cat. Gonna be the crazy cat lady everyone's afraid of. Shit. Come on. Must be weird. I came yesterday or the day or like 2 days ago, and I'm feeding all of the stray cats. Recruiting them into a creeper adversion army. There we go. Just running at it did the trick. Okay, enough time wasted. Let's just have them make a baby. And then move them up into the house. Oh, they hadn't even eaten that much yet. Both of you get up here. Ah, there we go. Baby. Ah. Now I have 3 identical cats. Do I have any flowers? Can't make the spore blossom into a flower. But perhaps I can hang it onto a tree. Or something. I'll make one of the colors blue, that's for sure. Blue color. And white. Brown. That's an interesting one. I'll leave the baby original. And the parents will be brown and blue. Oh yeah, that's very noticeable. Yeah, so... is there even a difference? Don't think so. That was dumb, but... I need to get up. Okay, I've wasted one of my thingies. One of my cocos. And an entire day. Although I did start the day with building all of this, so... wasted I did not. I see yellow. Yellow should be clear. Clearly seen. Let's go. I'll first pick up the rest of my stuff though. Oh. I don't understand these men. Kitty, kitty. There we go. Yellow, that's a clear color. They're invading my home. What the f... that's mine. The hell? That's my bed. He just lays right down in it. How dare he? And now all my stuff is safely up here. You wanna die? Yeah, I thought so. Nobody wants to die. But you will! Oh, I've got a bunch of clay already. Okay, on my way to mining more trees, I'll go get some clay as well. He's it. What a deal! What do you trade for now? Chiseled stone bricks and stone, okay. Stone is probably the harder one to get than emerald. I will, however, go upgrade the cleric a little bit as well. Cleric! Not at his brewing stand. Interesting. Where could he be? I know he's here somewhere. Gotta be a cleric around. There's my cleric. Oh, that didn't even do enough. Well, I'll farm more clay at another time. For now, I need to farm wood. Whoa! I always like it when there's just a random tree right in the animal's enclosure, limiting their limited space even more. I feel like I've got a stiff neck. For some reason. Well, my neck feels stiff. That's... yeah, I think those sentences meant the same thing. Oh, little big tree. I like these ones the most. Because they're so easy to mine. For that one I'd have to like get up onto the leaves and build up to reach the rest of the logs unless I want it floating and blah. And then you always miss one single log, so you have to go back up there and look for it or just set the whole thing on fire because you're annoyed at it. That's what I usually did. given the time, I think this episode won't have a finished house, but I may be able to get some of the walls up. And I'll leave this tree here until I find like a cherry blossom or something. Something special that I can put there. Some special type of tree. How dare you? I'm also gonna have to record Valheim later today, which I'm excited for because I got some tips. For example, that the new sword I made is not good at all for the Ashlands, which is good to know. So I'll go back for the Mistwalker, but I'll explain that in that episode. I doubt I have many people right now in the fan base that watch everything I put out instead of just the thing because it's that game. Because my Valheim episodes are getting a lot of views, whereas my Half-Life episodes are barely scraping by getting any views at all. Which I find ironic, considering how loved Half-Life is. But maybe episode 1 and 2 are just not as loved. I don't know. Lots of saplings this time, which I'm glad about. This piece reminds me of a Pink Floyd song. What's it called? It's on the Division bell. No. I don't know how it's called. But there is a song on that album that sounds a bit like what is playing right now. In general, I think the Division Bell is really a nice album and a very good one. Better than Momentary Lapse of Reason, definitely. Mainly because I've only listened to Momentary Lapse of Reason once to check it out. Whereas through the Division Bell, I'll regularly put that into my system to enjoy. Which I guess is enough of a giveaway that I prefer one more than the other. And I've got door decoration now. I feel like it's getting denser, the forest there. If that's intended, then that's really a nice addition, cause forests do get denser, I think, if you go deeper into them. Maybe wrong about that, but I'm not a forester, or whatever you call that job. And I think I'm not even gonna get any walls up. I'll just finish the floor and then finish the house in the next episode. And I'll add the decorations no matter if I get scaffolding or not, but I will look for bamboo just cause it is useful, and I think you can put that in flower pots and then it looks really nice. And they have 2 iron golems now, that's good. There we go. Up and away onto my house. Is this just my roommate now or something? I don't want to build a bed for him, but I may have to. Because I don't think he's gonna just leave by himself. That is sadly a given. That's a jungle tree, I think, there. Either jungle or normal swamp. So I'll have to check out that direction as well. I haven't got any copper, surprisingly. I'd make a spyglass if I did. Bro. Oh, sorry. Okay, he's leaving. I heard him. I heard his feelings. One last addition needs to be made, though. There we go. So now I hope that you enjoyed this episode of Minecraft Hardcore. If you did, then please as always consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel so to miss any future uploads, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye!